Well, welcome back to the Peterbilt Studios. This isn't exactly how I wanted to start my week out, but we got that dreaded orange check engine light popped up, and it's only Monday. So we talked to the dispatch, and I decided the best thing was probably just to head back towards the house. So he got me a load headed back towards the house, so we're going to head back there. We're going to drop this thing off at Peterbilt, and we're going to see what the problem is. I plugged in my scan tool, and it's showing there's 5 different active codes. 2 of them are for emissions. One's a diesel particulate filter sensor. Another one is something to do with the NOx sensor. And then there's 3 that are for a chassis communication, which I'm pretty sure is why my diff lock won't work in this truck. And it hasn't worked since I bought it. So we're going to take it to Peterbilt. We're going to have them look at it and figure out what the heck's going on. But it looks like this week's probably going to be a big fat negative. But we'll keep you updated. The load we're going to pick up in the morning and take and deliver by the house. We'll deliver that Wednesday morning. Run it straight to Peterbilt. Drop it off. And I'll update you when we have some info on it, on what the heck's going on with this thing. It's still running fine. It hasn't derated me, but I don't want to risk it because I was supposed to go to North Carolina from Alabama, and I don't want to risk, like, halfway there the thing derates and then I'm stuck on the side of the road. So I would rather spend my breakdown at the house. So we're going to take this back to the house and get it worked on there. So I'll keep you updated. Stay tuned. Not happy about this, but you know, it happens. They're trucks, and these emissions suck. Need to get rid of them ASAP, because I don't like this. The truck runs fine. It's just because of emissions that I have a check engine light on. Stupid. But I'll keep you updated. Rich and I are going to stay cool because it's 97 degrees out here. It's really hot. So we're parked a little early, but we're 30 minutes from our pickup in the morning. And we can't pick it up today, even though we have the time to go get it. Can't load until in the morning. So we'll be there first thing in the morning, get that thing loaded, and run it to the house and deliver it Wednesday morning. So I'll catch back with you. Stay tuned. Till next time. Well, Richie and I made a pit stop. Truck might not be running right, but we got her looking right. Went to the old Blue Beacon, got her cleaned up. Nice and shiny. Got trailer wash too. Oh yeah. Look at much better. Got my old center caps on with the studs. Oh yeah. Looks much better now. Much better. Welcome back. Thought I'd give you guys an update. So, as you can tell, I'm still at the house. I'm out here grilling some food because we're making the best of this, you know. Got an update, though, from the shop today. So, they got all the diagnostic done. They figured out what's going on. Ended up having to get all new batteries on the truck. Well, only needed 1, but I went ahead and told them to do all of them at once because we had 1 battery. In their words, it was so swollen they thought it was about to explode. So we got new batteries, and then they got the diff lock fixed. That was a software update. They figured out what all the codes were on for, so it turns out it's the PM sensor for the DPF. They call it a particulate matter sensor. So we got to get a new one of those. And then the oil temp was getting high because they believe the oil thermostat has failed internally. So they're working up a quote to send NTP, who I got my warranty through. Tomorrow they should be sending that in the morning. We'll see what they say. They should cover those issues. Not the batteries, that'll be on me, but the other issues, the expensive stuff, they should cover, hopefully. So it looks like we should be rolling probably middle of the next week. Hopefully. Hopefully Monday, but I'm doubtful. You know, dealerships are slow. I like the term stealerships. I think that's very fitting. I heard that once, and I really think that's fitting. So anyway, I'll let you know when I got another update, but I'm going to get back here to grilling so I don't burn my food. I'll see you on the next one. Welcome back to the Peterbilt Studios. As you can see, we've got the truck back, so we got a little update for you. Got it out of the shop finally. It took them 7 days from the time I dropped it off to the time I picked it up. It took them 4 days to diagnose it, which I felt was kind of ridiculous. But anyway, so it ended up being the PM sensor. They had to change that. That was covered over my warranty, my aftermarket warranty I've got. The differential lock they fixed with a software update. They put all new batteries in the truck because one of my batteries was swollen up. So we got all new batteries. What else did they do? Oh, they changed the oil thermostat because my oil temp was getting hot. It was getting all the way up to like 250 degrees coming through Alabama, which is way hotter than it normally goes. So they changed that. I had to pay for that. That wasn't covered under the warranty. But it did fix my problem. So I got the truck back on a Tuesday. I left out Tuesday night. Ended up staying out that weekend. And we've been out for like 10 days now. So we're headed home now. No, 11 days actually. But we're heading home now finally. The truck's done good actually. It ran pretty great. So they fixed everything. That's cool. Ended up costing me about $2,000 for everything I had to pay for. The batteries and the differential lock, getting that fixed. And then getting the oil thermostat changed. So all that was about $2,000. So that's why we stayed out a little longer than normal. It's just to try and make some of that back. So, but while we were out this week, we had another problem come up. We had the axle seal start leaking, like the hub seal, the one on the outside. It started leaking, so we ended up changing that at the truck stop a couple days ago. Got that fixed. That seems to be doing good. So the truck's going back to Kenworth on Monday, though. We're not taking it to Peterbilt this time. We're taking it to Kenworth because I figured out Kenworth's a little cheaper. Because I noticed that my differential where the power divider meets up to it and bolts on, there's a little bit of oil seepage going on. So I'm having that fixed. So that'll be in the shop on Monday. So we're taking Monday off. We'll leave out either Monday night or Tuesday morning. But just thought I'd give you an update. So we made pretty good money while we were out. So the breakdown ended up not being too bad. Plus we got to take 7 days off the house in the middle of summer. So that was cool. Anyway, just thought I'd give you an update. The next video, I think I'm going to make a video about my pay so far to Oakley. Like, give like a full month's pay breakdown of like what my actual net was after fuel and Oakley expenses and escrow and all that crap. Kind of give you an idea. I've been here 2 full months now. So I'll give a breakdown of like 4 weeks pay. What 4 weeks of running looks like. Going home on the weekends, you know. Just give you an idea. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, follow along, dislike it, whatever you want to do. I'll catch you on the next one.
White line, new day, fuel in the tank, hands on the wheel, no need to think. Black Peterbilt, roll on, Black Peterbilt, roll on. Me and my dog, from dawn till dawn. Black Peterbilt, roll on, Black Peterbilt, roll on. Keep it steady, keep it true, that's how we do. Bugs on the windshield, dust on the chrome. Every little exit still feels like home. Coffee in a thermos, sun on the dash. He leans his head over and time goes past. White line, new day, fuel in the tank, hands on the wheel, no need to think.